Julia Boorstin has more on this story for us. Julia.
Morgan, Google announcing it will stop giving advertisers the ability to micro-target political ads. Now, that means that candidates will be able to target potential voters based on age, gender, and postal code, but not by using any data about political affiliations or public voter records. Google also clarifying its policy on misleading advertising, saying it bans any false claims and prohibits things such as deep fakes, but says it does expect the number of ads which it takes action on and pulls or bans to be very limited. Now, Facebook, which does not fact-check political ads, saying in response to Google's announcement, quote, "We've provided unprecedented transparency into all U.S. federal and state campaigns, and we prohibit voter suppression in all ads. As we've said, we are looking at different ways we might refine our approach to political ads." Now, this has become a hot topic among the tech companies here. Twitter is banning all political and issue advertising, and Snap allows political ads but fact-checks them. And all of this comes amid growing regulatory concern from legislators about the tech giant's power. It also comes amid the revelation that Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg had dinner at the White House with President Trump last month. He was joined by Facebook board member and big Trump donor Peter Thiel. Guys, back over to you.
Julia, any signs that Facebook's rethinking its policy?
I think that it is acknowledged that it is definitely thinking about its policy. I think that this micro-targeting question is actually a really interesting one, because you have Twitter on one extreme saying they're not going to be doing any political ads. You have Snap taking responsibility for fact-checking. They have an internal team that certainly seems like it would take a certain kind of new investment from Facebook. But what Google's doing is interesting, and I think that's in particular what Facebook is considering right now. The idea that you allow political ads, you don't fact-check them too much, or maybe Google's going to maybe fact check them more than Facebook is. But this question of whether limiting that micro-targeting really would make a difference. And I think what it really comes down to is political ads are not a huge moneymaker for these companies, considering how big their different revenue streams are. It's really about what they could do now to be able to be open and have free speech, but also not draw too much regulatory scrutiny.